There is no doubt the fact that shelter has been ranked universally as one of the basic needs of mankind after food and has remained strategic assets to man irrespective of socio-economic status, color or creed. Hello and welcome. This is News Update on Housing TV Africa. I am Priscilla Iwurum. The Association of Housing Corporation of Nigeria, AHCN, held a press briefing on Monday on the state of the nation's housing address to mark World Habitat Day 2021. The president of AHCN, Victor ONUKWUGHA, said with continued population explosion, especially in urban cities, and rising global crisis and conflict emanating from wars, terrorism, and national disasters, global housing needs continued to be on the increase. There are so many questions still begging for answers, despite various theories and policies propagated to resolve housing availability and affordability. Meanwhile, the AHCN president stated possible ways out, which involves rural-urban migration being one of the most distressing problems facing the Nigerian socio-economic development, as the desire for better employment, business opportunities, and education.
For us as an association, however, we have designed a program to change and revert the phenomenon of rural-urban migration to urban-rural migration by creating our flagship project named Agri-Villages, the Agri-Villages scheme in all local governments, where we shall be using agriculture to drive housing at the local and rural level, thereby creating job opportunities for millions of jobless youths across the country. This will help to create new cities and reduce pressure on infrastructures on existing urban cities, and will assist in creating mass jobs for a greater percentage of unemployed youth and contribute to the nation's GDP. Arrangement for the takeoff of this project is at an advanced stage, and we are therefore soliciting the support of state governments to release lands for this purpose in all local government areas.
ONUKWUGHA reiterated their call for the establishment and creation of a special development fund under CBN Intervention Fund for the state housing corporations and Federal Housing Authority for rental and affordable mass housing provision. He said the proposed Affordable Housing Development Fund should only be made available for low rental housing and affordable low-cost housing scheme, while the state governments should provide landed property and the infrastructural facilities through state housing corporations for such construction as their social responsibility to the people. Meanwhile, the president of Housing Development Advocacy Network, Festus Adebayo, identified with the call of Association of Housing Corporations of Nigeria for two main benefits.
Benefit one, it's going to increase the level of food productivity. The number of people going to the farm will increase. And when they are going to the farm and they see that there's a site somewhere where they do well in the term of their productivity, they will own a house, they will do well. And on the other hand, the construction site where they are building for them will also create employment for people, artisans, bricklayers, and all sorts of things. This is my whole identification, my whole way of identifying with Association of Housing Corporation of Nigeria on this very important day.
Thanks for watching. For more news updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Housing TV Africa. Follow us on all our social media platforms. And remember to share and like our post. Do not forget to watch Housing Development Program Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on AIT and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. on TVC. I am Priscilla Iwurum.
Keep a date with Housing Development Program every week on TVC. Housing Development is the first and pioneer housing program in Nigeria and by extension Africa. It remains the authentic voice of the Nigerian housing and construction industry. Housing Development is the only credible and specialized platform for seasoned professionals in the build industry, where quality and credible players in the real estate sector meet to interact, showcase, and analyze government policies. It is no doubt that hundreds of thousands of prospective Nigerians who desire to own their personal properties have done so through the assistance of Housing Development Program in the last 10 years. If you are a stakeholder in the build industry, here is where you must be. We are authentic, credible, and supported by all the leading professionals in the build industry. Housing Development on TVC.